How can you work on self-love? Do you know?
Meditate.
Sure. What else?
Love myself.
Sure.
Do things.
Absolutely. Look yourself in the mirror every day and be like, I fucking love you. I do all the time. Sometimes I kiss myself, I'm like, I love you. You know what I mean? Right? How else can you do that?
Meditate. Affirmations.
Affirmations is huge. Yeah, I've done it for many years. How else?
Just like good experiences. Like treat myself better.
Treat yourself better. There's another thing I want to talk to you about yesterday. You got to be kind to yourself and treat yourself better. Okay? Yeah. Just have a good time. Live a good life. Be happy. Love yourself to the fullest. Also, keep your promises to yourself. If you say, I'm going to hit the gym today, go hit the gym. If you're like, I'm going to do 100 approaches today, do it. How many approaches can you do today before you go home? Today. 100. How many approaches can you do today before you go home?
100.
How many approaches can you do today?
100.
How many approaches can you do?
100.
We'll all have to do it. I have to do it. Don't let me bitch out. Don't let me bitch out. Aiden, don't let me bitch out. Don't let any of you guys bitch out. We're doing this. Luis, you want to do it with us?
No.
Dead ass?
Unless I pull, we'll just keep going.
Dude, you know, all last year...
We'll pull before we even get to 100.
So here's the thing. The only rule, the only way you're not allowed to do 100 approaches is if you pull a chick and get your dick sucked, your girlfriend's account. Okay? You got to pull a bitch or 100 approaches. That's the only rule. Okay? And last year, every single time I was supposed to do 100 approaches, I just pulled instead. I was like, it's easier to pull. But I was taking the lazy way out, to be honest. Today, I'm going to fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's go. Watch, we end up like third approach, we end up pulling. Every time I try to do a 100 approach challenge, by the way, every fucking time, I end up pulling like approach 20, 25. You know what I mean? It's fucking kind of annoying. I'm like, God dang it. Not again. You know what I mean? But we have a full day ahead, right? If you keep promising yourself, I'm not gonna drink, you quit drinking. I'm not gonna smoke weed. I'm not gonna watch porn. I'm not gonna jerk off. The thought of someone to be like, I'm gonna quit jerking off now. I haven't jerked off in 8 years. When people talk about porn addiction and jerking off, to me, at my level of how far I've gotten, I'm just like, seriously, dude? We're talking about jerking our dicks off? You're like crying to me that you can't stop yourself from touching yourself? Like, that's what goes to my head, right? Like, you can't stop yourself from touching your wiener? You know what I mean? Because the thing is, when I was 20 years old and I needed to quit jerking off, I'm like, this is the hardest thing ever. Oh my God. Ah. Right? I'm like, okay, if that's what your issue is, I'm not the coach for you. Go find a very low level coach who's closer to your level. Okay, go find a broke coach who's fucked 30 girls and you're a virgin, and go learn from him. Pay him $500 and go learn from him so you can learn how to stop touching your wiener. That's not me. Okay? Do you understand? We're like, I gotta quit drinking. I'm like, okay, well, let's just quit drinking. Let's just stop it. Okay, no more drinks? All right, no more. Okay, you want to quit drinking? All right, no more drinking or kick it off boot camp. You understand? Does that make sense? No more f***ing your girlfriend unless there's a threesome this week on the boot camp. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
No more f***ing your girlfriend until you've pulled a threesome with her this week.
Fair enough.
Do you understand? Cross your arms, right? Make sense? No more strip clubs. No more watching porn. No more going to massage parlors or whatever the fuck, or strip clubs or whatever. Keep your word to yourself. Do you guys understand that? Every single day since that meditation retreat, I've done at least 5 minutes of meditation. I've been maintaining it. Alvin, aren't you proud of me? Yay! Alvin's like a meditation guru, dude. You know? I've been doing pickup every day. I've taken women home every day. You know, since I got back from Europe, I've had girls here every single day without fail. I'm keeping and by the way, that's a results process. So that's a results metric, not a fucking action-taking based metric, right? Does it make sense? You want to hammer the habits, the actions you take. Don't worry about the results. The results come. Hammer the habits. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna hit the gym every day. Replace drinking with the gym. Replace porn with meditation. Replace strip clubs or massage parlors with cold approach pickup. You understand that? He's got that? Then what do you think is gonna happen to your self-love? Do I seem like I love myself? Yes or no? When people comment on my podcast, this guy's so arrogant, this guy's a narcissist, this guy, this and that, and that, that. Bro, my own sister keeps saying, like, she keeps hinting at, like, yeah, your girlfriends have borderline personality disorder because they're attracted to narcissists. I'm like, well, am I a narcissist, or is it because I keep in every single fucking promise I've had to myself over the last 10 years? I told myself I was gonna become a millionaire. I told myself I was gonna become an influencer. I told myself I was gonna do this, this, and that. I told myself I was gonna achieve all these things. I told myself I was gonna hit the gym every fucking day. I told myself I was gonna meditate every day. I told myself I was gonna practice cold approach every day, and I did it for 5 years without missing a fucking day. Do you understand that? So if you did cold approach every single day for years on end without missing a fucking day, whether it was life or death, whether or not you had a girlfriend, whether or not you had food poisoning, you'd also love yourself to levels of delusion. Right? You guys understand that? If you went from a broke to millionaire within a couple years, within a year, dude, within a year, and a multimillionaire within 2 years, you'd also seem like a narcissist, but it's just immense self-love, okay? If you stop going to strip clubs or massage parlors or watching porn or jerking off or smoking weed or drinking alcohol or being upset that your business isn't working out or being upset that you're not fucking as many bitches as you want and just taking the right actions and keeping promise yourself over and over and over and not getting results for years on end. And all of a sudden, you got all the hoes. You're rich. You're an influencer. You would have the most amazing self-esteem possible. And everyone would think you're a narcissistic douchebag. Everyone would think you're a piece of shit because you love yourself and they hate themselves. Do you guys understand that? Because everybody fucking hates themselves. All these bitches hate themselves. All these women hate themselves. You understand? I said something really interesting yesterday. I was joking about like white chicks. And I'm like, why do I like white girls so much? I guess because they hate themselves. But I was kind of joking, right? But Aiden was saying, no, dude, every girl fucking hates themselves. Everybody really hates themselves. And when you don't hate yourself, when you love yourself fully, you become like a beacon of hope in people's lives. You can help the women stop hating themselves. You can help the women to love themselves fully. Aiden helped his girlfriend start a 6-figure business. She's 19 years old. Wow. This bitch is making money. Fuck, dude. How much money is she making now? Like 10, 15K a month? That's fucking retarded. Okay, so maybe not quite 6 figures, but much more money than I was making when I was 19 years old. Holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's insane.
Being a bartender,
model to being a high level, she's an influencer, bro. She's a big lash tech influencer now.
She wasn't that before, right? So like I had her quit because if I'm gonna have a girlfriend, my girlfriend's not gonna work for another man.
Fuck that.
Shit,
Fuck
right? So
that.
I helped her start the business, and literally based on the teachings you guys are getting now too, content is king. Put out, videos regularly.
So I kept saying content's king, content is king, content is king. Remember that, content is king. Aiden told that to his girlfriend. She starts pumping out content.
Every day, yeah.
Good shit, right?
One video popped off, got 1 million views. She got bookings for like the next 2-3 months.
That's amazing.
Wow. So then her brand started to pick up.
Yeah, right? So it's easy to have a high self-esteem when you just keep your promise to yourself and do everything right, right? You just don't negotiate with your insecurities. Or like you being lazy, it's like the intrusive thoughts you have, maybe I'll stay in bed, maybe I'll sleep in longer, maybe I'll do this. Like, no, fuck that, right? You have like a non-negotiable daily routine, right? No, I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this no matter what. It doesn't matter. I have to do this no matter what. If I go to sleep, I'm not allowed to go to sleep today until I've done 3 sales meetings. I'm not allowed to go to sleep today until I've made it at least 3 pieces of content. I'm not allowed to go to sleep today unless I've done 5 cold approaches or left the house for at least 30 minutes per game. I'm not allowed to go to sleep today unless I've hit the gym or unless I've meditated. Do you understand, guys? My daily routine is every day, learn something new. So that means either I listen to audiobooks or motivational speech, hit the gym, meditate, and do a cold approach. Every fucking day. Not allowed to go to, like, I have to do that. That's the daily routine. That's what's gotten me to where I'm at. Those 4 things, okay? I've done that for like 10 years. Every single fucking day. I know I'm not like some fitness influencer guy, but I still hit the fucking gym, no matter what. I've been in the gym since I was 16, pretty consistently. Right? The only time it fell off was like during COVID, okay? Because got that? So you got to keep your promise to yourself, and that's how you love yourself. For me, the gym isn't, I'm not trying to be jacked and big or whatever. It's a mental thing. It's a mental game. Understand? Meditation for me is, I'm not trying to be this Buddhist monk. It's a mental game of consistency. You understand that? And that's how you love yourself more, right? And then be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Pride yourself on how far you've come and everything you've done and achieved. Do you understand that? Got that?